And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Oliver Meadows. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Inside, just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Popped in the air, left field. Green makes the grab, and there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill today, David Bravo.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Stepping in, Max Clark. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And ball one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. The pitch. This to third, Miller. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Sebastian Walcott.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
Sebastian Walcott in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
No, that's low.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Riley Green, the next to hit, takes outside. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That one almost got him.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs, base is empty. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Spencer Torkelson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Slapped foul. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Through an inning, no score here on the show. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Aiden Miller. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. High fly ball, right field. Clark under it. Then there's one down. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Diaz. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Going 1. Diaz, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of Colombia. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, 2 for 8 in the series so far. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, 1 away. That one misses. Ball 2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
On the outside corner, and the count is 2-2. Right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out to short, Walcott. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And up next for St. Louis, Joshua Baez. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Colt Peete. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Bravo, back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that one almost got him. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Chase Young up now for the Tigers. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One down. And next to hit for Detroit, Diego Sierra. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Fastball for a strike. Making his major league debut today, but I got to think his goal for the rest of the season is to prove he belongs here to begin next year as well.
Well, that's exactly it, Boog. He's officially a major leaguer, but now he gets to focus on putting in the work to keep himself here and be part of that opening day roster next year. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. This one popped up. Under it. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
Batting it. The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Josh Crouch.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Bounce to third. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. One hit, one left. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, number 83.
Joey Loperfido.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. And that just misses.
2-2 count.
And another ball. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Here's Corey Lee.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Crouch makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, second baseman, Tucupita.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Tucupita Marcano. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike. Pulls that one foul. Man at second. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. Ripped into left for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Two on, one out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Slap the other way, foul. Marcano, the lead runner out at second. Kjerstad over at first with one away. That misses the zone. 2-2. Pitch. Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Aiden Miller. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Homer number 25 of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jordan Diaz next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swings through that one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And 1-2. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. The line to the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the batting order turns over. And next up for the Tigers, Max Clark. And it stays fair. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
1-1, no strike.
And here is Sebastian Walcott. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Clark leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste.
Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Back here in Detroit, on to the fourth. Now here is number 37. And the right-hander back to work. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Joshua Baez. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey.
Next is the speedy first baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Bravo back to work. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
0-1 down. There's a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
That one misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Tigers down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Center field. Baez has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Colt Heath getting ready to hit. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Corey Lee. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Marcano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Marcano, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Heston Kjerstad, 1 for 2. Foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 the count.
And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Oliver Meadows is done, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. New pitcher for the Tigers, Austin Bergner.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kjerstad, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. The Cards lead 1. They lead 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jace Young. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Sierra, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Diego Sierra with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Crouch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Cards leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Tigers nothing.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Aiden Miller. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
So a man aboard. Here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Diaz. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. Clark going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 37.
Now the left fielder. Just missed. Miller, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 1-1. Popped up. Keith moving under this one. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joshua Baez.
So 2 down now, and here is Joshua Baez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs.
One
Pitch
ball,
misses there,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. This one in the air right field, settles underneath it, brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Tigers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Bravo, back to work. Just missed.
Out.
Swung on, bolted. That one back there, and gone. His 2nd home run of the series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now the right fielder, Max Clark. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Walcott in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley Green.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next.
The first baseman.
Torkelson, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Green stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Kjerstad sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. Tigers get one back on the strength of this solo shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Domingo Valentin.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, Joey Loperfido.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball.
Up next is the Cardinals. The catcher, Corey Lee.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Corey Lee. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. Two balls, no strikes, the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Two down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now a couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Tucupita Marcano, the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Clark reaching back towards the wall. That's long gone. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.